Chita Rivera, who appeared in more than 20 Broadway musicals over 6 decades, has died, according to her daughter, Lisa Mordente. The 3-time Tony Award-winning Broadway legend created indelible roles: Anita in West Side Story, Rose in Bye Bye Birdie, Velma Kelly in Chicago, and Aurora in Kiss of the Spider-Woman. She was 91. Rivera was everything Broadway was meant to be, says Lawrence Moslan, co-producer of the 2004 PBS series Broadway, the American musical. She was spontaneous and compelling and talented as hell for decades and decades on Broadway. Once you saw her, you never forgot her. You might think Chita Rivera was a Broadway baby from childhood, but she wasn't. Born Dolores Conchita Figueroa del Rivero in Washington, D.C., she told an audience at a Screen Actors Guild Foundation interview that she was a tomboy and drove her mother crazy. She said, "I'm putting you in ballet class so that we can rein in some of that energy. So I am very grateful." West Side Story allowed Rivera to reveal not only her athletic dancing chops, but her acting and singing chops. She recalls Leonard Bernstein teaching her the score himself. "I remember sitting next to Lenny and his starting with A Boy Like That, teaching it to me and me saying, 'I'll never do this, I can't hit those notes, I don't know how to hit those notes, we all have to be realistic,'" she told NPR in 2005. "I don't do flying splits anymore. I don't do backflips and all the stuff that I used to do. You want to know something? I don't want to." But her stardom never diminished. And the accolades flowed. She won several Tony Awards, including one for Lifetime Achievement, a Kennedy Center honor, and a Presidential Medal of Freedom. Rivera didn't do much television or film, she was completely devoted to the stage, says Moslan. That's why they're called Broadway legends, he says. Hopefully you get to see them live, because you'll never get to see them in another form in quite the same way.